Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, Olori Mariam, she finally decided after all that she have tried. They say whom God have lifted up, no man can bring her down. And you see Queen Naomi, God have lifted Queen Naomi up in the palace of Ooni of Ife. And no one can bring her down. Not even Mariam, not even Ronke. Upon all the things wey be say Mariam don't do, all the times wey be say they go, she don't take Queen Naomi's picture to Babalawo. Everything wey be say she don't do, she don't frame this woman up. There was a time we heard that a certain young man was coming to marry Queen Naomi. We never know say na Mariam na send the man to go after Queen Naomi. But because God of Queen Naomi will always, tell her what is happening and protect her. That is why she didn't fall into that trap of a man set by Mariam. Okay, as if that is not enough. As a matter of fact, all that she have done to see if she will turn the king hearts against Queen Naomi, that one no work. She don't try, make she go use Prince Tadenika will get Queen Naomi. That one no work. As in nothing she never try. Nothing will be say Mariam never try against Queen Naomi. Okay, when it comes to the time where we say the king say make them leave the palace, it was Mariam who have been instigating all these other Olories, Mariam and Ronke. They say na the two of them be the cocoa, as in they are the reason why the other wives have insisted that they are not leaving the palace. Someone like Tobi, some time ago we heard that Tobi have agreed that she's leaving the palace, and that was why they said the king bought a house for her. But all of a sudden they said Tobi started agitating that she's not going to leave the palace for another woman. From what we heard allegedly, it was the same Mariam who brainwashed Tobi, telling Tobi that look, you don't know your right, you need to stand your ground. Even Dr. Elizabeth, we heard that after the last wife, which is it Temitope? Yes, I think Temitope is the last wife before when Dr. Elizabeth arrives, that the wives agreed with the king that no more wives, so that at least the bola go reach all of them one after the other. And again, during that period, the king is making serious arrangements to go and bring Queen Naomi back. And from what we heard, Queen Naomi was already preparing to return back to the palace, so my people, until Mariam, the same Mariam, pushed the king into going to bring Queen Dr. Elizabeth, because she knows too well that if Dr. Elizabeth should come back, that should enter the palace, that Queen Naomi will refuse to come back. And it was ever since then, it was after the marriage with Dr. Elizabeth, that Queen Naomi have refused to come back. Yes, so because she would like say she won that side, but she never know that the same Elizabeth that she was thinking that will come and be royal to her, that Queen Dr. Elizabeth's royalty will be with her. When Dr. Elizabeth is not even siding Mariam at all. So with all of these things that she have done, just against Queen Naomi that did not do anything to you. You come into someone's marriage, you snatch away her husband. She did not come to fight you back, because she did not fight back. It's not all the women that you come into her matrimonial home and she will just go and fold her arms. No, she did not fight because she believed that God will fight her battle. And truly, God is fighting her battle. They say Mariam leave Queen Naomi alone. No, every now and then Mariam will go to Akure to go and visit Queen Naomi. Even when they don't sign an undertaking, say Mariam no go ever go Akure. Yet Mariam is still going to Akure. Going to do what? Nobody know. Some will tell you that maybe she went there to try out her juju. Because there was a time they said Ashley was saying to the king that Mariam have done something, that no matter how hard you try, that you and the Queen Naomi cannot reconcile again. I don't know if na Ashley do that in Abina Mariam, but we heard it. That is to tell you the extent to which these people have gone to see that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace, to see that they fight Queen Naomi. But yet, all their garagara, all their efforts is useless because it does not stop Queen Naomi. This time around that we heard that Queen Naomi have returned back to the palace to come and take up her mantle of leadership, the Yeyoluwa post, because that Yeyoluwa, I'm sure that is the main reason why Mariam is trying to make sure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace, so that she will be parading herself as the Yeyoluwa. From what we heard, they said Queen Naomi have taken up her Yeyoluwa post again. But one thing I am not sure of, if she have returned back to the palace. But for reconciliation with the king, they said the two have reconciled. They have reconciled. And that is why they said Ooni of Ife announced Queen Naomi as the Yeyoluwa during the royal end of the year party. I don't know. And ever since then, Mariam have been fighting tooth and nail that she is never going to leave the palace for Queen Naomi. But my people, oh, behold, from what we are hearing right now, they said after the king have turned his heart against them, because they said the king no dey look their way again. The king no dey even notice say them exist, especially the time wey be say dem take away one of his protective charm. Ever since then, the king have turned automatically against them, and they are now running helter-skelter. And the king have said it pump and plain that it's either they do as he say or they live his life for good. And they say, Mariam, maybe I don't know how true it is. So they said Mariam have decided that she is going to leave the palace for Queen Naomi to return. That she is no longer going to fight Ooni of Ife. That the main reason why it looks as if she is always fighting Queen Naomi is because the king will always come and say it to their face that Queen Naomi is better than all of them. Queen Naomi is this. Queen Naomi will always take first position in her life, in his life. That Queen Naomi will always be his number one. That even though they know that it is so, why will he be always rubbing it to their face, thereby making them to be less valued and all of that? I don't know what you expect a man who is in love, whom you snatch away his love from him. You don't expect him to forget about Queen Naomi or stop talking about Queen Naomi. That is the same way he has been bragging about Queen Naomi before you guys enter his life. And he's never going to stop. That is to tell you that no matter the juju, no matter the kayam matter you used to manipulate him, he will always go back to Queen Naomi. So my people, as we hear them now, they said Mariam have finally made up her mind that she is going to leave the palace. But we did not hear that she have found a house. So the only house she found then, they said the house cost about 309 million naira, you know. But the king said he cannot afford that house for Mariam. Right now, they said she have made up her mind to leave. I don't know where she is leaving to. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please share this video and subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.